I don't know if I should do it without or with glasses. Without, I mean, the reflection really bothers me. I don't know. It makes me look bad, I guess. I don't know. Let's get into it. I'm going to explain to you how I've come up with the purest form of I don't want to say, I kind of hate philosophy. You know why? Because philosophy is used for people to just say anything they want. They make philosophy out of everything. And yet most people ignore the importance of philosophy. They think of philosophy as if it's some luxury thing to do, or it's just random stuff bashed together. Everyone has a philosophy. Anything you do, the way you judge anything, your daily tasks, even the most routine stuff, it's all based on your philosophy. Now, you might think you don't have one, but you do. Everyone has it. It might have given to you automatically, or you gained it, you formed it, you changed it, but that's how it is. Let me tell you this. I'm gifted in my brain, in whichever part that is responsible for, reasoning and, basically like deep thinking. I don't know how to explain it right now. It doesn't really matter. If I say I'm gifted, most people got a call. Most people assume that either I have no idea what intelligence is about, because every intellectual comes up and says, I know that I don't know nothing. Dude, that is correct. Alright, that is correct. I don't know a lot of things either. But it's such a douchebag move, in my opinion. It doesn't matter your age, the way you look, your knowledge and your skills and your money and your influence. It doesn't matter. If you say that, I'm going to assume you are a pretentious, performative, wannabe praised prick who doesn't want people to know that. So he says this in order to get even more attention. Now, you know what I mean? This quote is completely correct, but we take words, we take examples a lot more through than we should. I know that I know some stuff, which I'll explain on this channel, and a lot of people have a lot of things to explain, so they know, so they're knowledgeable, so they are gifted, so they're chosen to do this job. I could nitpick so many things right now. Like each word I say, I can grab it and fuck someone's idea up. Like for example, job. I said right now, job, right? People justify everything with their job. Go get that bread. Go get that bag, girl. Oh, it's my job. I don't want to do it, but it's my job. So what? Okay, this way you make money. Okay, this is how you survive. Is it? Are you really dependent on your job that much? Did the company, did the government brainwash you that hard that you deep in your heart believe you need to do the thing just because it's your job? Follow the order. Anyway, let's not get into that. What I was going to say is that I know some stuff. I can see through things that I thought people could see also. But the more I grew up, I'm like, people are stupid. I tried so hard to learn from you guys. To learn from books, to learn from the elder, to learn from videos, to learn from school and university, to learn from experience, to learn from my age. It's all nonsense. No one knows. Everyone is delusional. Anyway, so I know it. So I understand things the way they truly are. No more, no less. That's why I call it pure zero. I said absolute zero in the recent video. I meant pure zero. Pure is a better word. In Persian, I say sefre nab. Let me drop a hard quote right now. I don't know if anyone has ever said this, but science lacks philosophy, and philosophy lacks science. It's always been like this. You know, a philosopher feels love, sees love, feels motivation, sees motivation, feels discipline, sees discipline, and many other things. And in a pretty matter, he makes up sentences. Love is this. Life is about discipline. Motivation is like this. Motivation is like that. Blah, blah, blah. Great. A lot of great sayings came out of this activity. It's good. On the other hand, science, they're more cowards. They're closed-minded, actually. Like, we think of science as a open-minded state. No, it's closed-minded because they are taught to memorize. They are taught to what's the word? They're taught to weigh every molecule. They're taught to follow orders. They're taught to not believe anything they do not see and can't measure. That's what I meant. Measurement. And they totally ignore. They're kind of cold. And also, a lot of politics, corruption goes into science. So a lot of the things that we know are wrong on purpose. Unfortunately, even doctors are being lied to. In schools, they teach them the wrong thing, either by ignorance or by purpose. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's there. Now you combine these two and you reach reality. Now it's your job to go learn philosophy or generate it your own. I personally am not the type of person to read books all the time. I actually hate reading books. I've read books, but they're either, I can see how they're useless, and by useless, I don't mean, they don't make me money. No, they truly are, they seem they seem like they give you value, but in actual life, it's just not there. It's just pretty. It's just entertainment. Or it's that I don't need it. I don't need it to read a book about this, about that. I don't need it. And also, I know a lot. So things in the books, they explain it way better than I do. They have a direction. They know how to use words. It's what's the word? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. I forgot. Me, on the other hand, I'm freestyling, as you can see. Out of nowhere. Click record. So for reasons like so, I don't read books a lot. Let me say it like this. Philosophy is not there for you to add to your knowledge. Knowledge and wisdom are totally different things. And the more your mind is philosophical, the more you realize, the more clear you see. The most philosophies you see, you read, you learn, you act, then you reflect onto your mind and you're like, I already knew this. I already saw this. I said this without knowing it was out there. So that's where I stand. I'll prove it to you. Like, I don't need to prove myself right now. You'll see. If you're real eyes. You'll see. And on the other hand, science. It's hard to understand what is true and what's not. So there you have to have a very good critical thinking brain. If you do, you probably don't. Well, I do, obviously. And, well, you get the correct parts, the 100% correct parts of philosophy. It doesn't matter what philosopher, collect them. Either generate it yourself or collect them. Then there's science. Oh my god. You already know. Collect this, collect that. Philosophy says this. Does science say anything that correlates with it? Or does it counteract it? I don't know. Let's come. Pure zero. I made that. Now you'll see. You'll see. It's the number one. It's the number one. I'm talking like a retarded Persian kid who just learned English. I don't give a flying feet finger. Oh shit. You saw the thumbnail? You liked it? I'm so deep into this that I believe I have a, how is it pronounced? Psychosomatic? I have something like that. It's not me being crazy. It's just like your body has a condition, your physical body. For example, your legs hurt and physicians can't find out why. It's mental. Unconsciously, your brain somewhere is stressed or something, so it reflects like so. I have a condition like that. Anyway, let's keep that for another time. That is, I believe, all I wanted to say. Let me think if I need to say anything else. Anything to add? Comments, bro. Put down a comment. If you think, like, comment down your philosophy. Comment down your worldview. Be like, yo, at the end of the day, I do all this shit because of this. I do this because I think this happens, and then that occurs, and then this makes me feel better, that makes me feel bad, so that makes me feel blah, blah, blah. Do it. Comment. Aryan, I think you're delusional. Tell me why. We can go on a call. I'll create a Discord channel or whatever. We'll go on a call. Fat loss journey. Not a fat loss journey, I'm just cutting a little bit. It's working though. I can feel it. My glasses. Should I lose them or what? Do I look like Sewer King? You know Sewer King? You don't? Let me look. Don't I? Sewer King? Anyway, maybe he's here. What up? Let's wrap it up. I feel like I missed something, but I'm not sure. I don't know why why am I dragging it? It has to be 15 minutes. I don't know. It's just me being stupid. Love y'all, friends. Please like and share it. You good? Talk to me, boy. Talk to me.